don't know what Christmas is all about.
Christmas. 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 Christmas is here. It is here. It's there. There, right there. We are really close to Christmas now. And I'm really looking forward to it. As you can see, I'm so Christmassy. All the Christmas... Anyway, my lights are on downstairs. Majority of my presents are wrapped. And I'm ready. Pretty much ready now. But if you're not ready and you've not got all your gifts and you want to buy that photography little special thing for the one you love, well, maybe I can help you out, because I've got a list of 5/6 things that you could possibly buy your loved one, your friend, and, well, surprise them on Christmas Day. Let's get it going.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
Now I'm going to go from my small budget to fairly large budget. Maybe it might help you. Maybe you've got everything. Maybe you're so organised you don't need this. If so, turn it off, watch another video. You know, whatever. Make a cup of tea. But for those of you who need a little bit of a pointer, check this out. So the first thing on my list will be an LED light panel. Now these are relatively cheap and you can get them on Amazon from 25 quid to a couple of hundred quid. But it depends how you want to use it as well. The smaller ones fit on top of your camera, or you can put them on a stand. They're really good for backlighting, you know, taking away the shadows underneath your chin, all that sort of thing. And you can even use it as mood lighting, which I've got in the background here. So that's a really good stocking filler, and it's something that I'm sure that any videographer or photographer would love to have in their stocking. The second thing on my list is a good quality ND filter. Now an ND filter is basically shades for your lens. It basically takes the harsh light off of any picture or any video. And it's a necessity for anybody who's going out shooting long exposures, especially if you can get an ND filter which is adjustable as well. They range from sort of £10, which aren't too good, all the way up to a few hundred. Go onto Amazon, there are plenty to choose from. I'll put a couple of them in the description, but it's definitely another essential for any good photographer or videographer. And the third piece on my list is a good strap. Black Rapid Curve, actually. It's a strap that goes across your body and lets your camera hang by your side. For a wildlife photographer and for a travel photographer, it's ideal because it's there and your camera's easy to access and it just falls back down again. You know your gear's safe. It's got a nice safety harness on it. And they go for about 60 quid on Amazon, so definitely worth looking at one of them. Right, our fourth piece is a little bit more money, but again, it's an essential piece of kit for any good videographer or photographer, and that's good luggage. Luggage is there to protect your gear, so you can lug it around and do whatever. It's luggage. Anyway. My choice would be the Wandrd Prvke. Now I've got one of these already and I've tested it and used it. It's absolutely amazing bit of kit. It's about 260, possibly a little bit more. And you can buy different cubes inside, so it has lots of different configurations for different camera sets. But for me, it's an essential bit of kit because it's comfortable, it holds all my gear, I know it's going to be safe, it's waterproof, and it does everything I need it to do. Yes, it's a little bit more money than most normal bags, but it is truly, truly worth it. And I'm hoping it will be, well, with me for a long, long time. But that, again, that should definitely be in the sack, more the stocking, yeah. Fifth piece, so the fifth piece is quite cool. I love this little thing. It's the DJI Mavic Mini. Now, I've seen it, I've had a little play with it, and it is an absolutely awesome bit of kit. I've got the Spark, which is really good, but it only does sort of full HD, still very good. But with the Mavic Mini, you get half 4K and you get a 3-axis gimbal, and it's such a cool little thing. And literally, it is about that big. So travel-wise, it is amazing. And again, that kind of sets you back, I think it's about 360, 70 quid. For any videographer, photographer, probably more videographer, it's an essential part of the arsenal now. To have those aerial shots is just awesome. And then my last piece, again, I'm looking at the DJI again. but this is the Ronin SC. Now this is a gimbal. Now I've got gimbals with my Osmo, which is an all-in-one hand-holding thing, but I'm using a blog camera, which is a mirrorless Sony. I want a gimbal that actually can hold the weight and is not too heavy in itself as well. I think it's an essential part of any videographer, and if you've got the money, and I think they're about 285 quid at the moment, there's a 40% off from DJI, they're giving it a real push. But the SC is a really clever bit of kit. I'll put some links in the below, and yeah, check that out. So that's that. That's my 2019 wish list. Lots of it I do have, some of it I don't. I hope it gives you a few ideas. Maybe you might even look for it in the sale. Who knows? Have yourself a great Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Stay safe, have loads of fun, and I'll see you in 2020. Stay safe.
That's what Christmas is all about.